Sanctions were imposed because Russia invaded and annexed Crimea and intervened in eastern Ukraine. They can be rolled back when Russia has taken steps to comply with international law and her own commitments, starting with the full implementation of the Minsk agreements.
We hear this morning even more tragic deaths in the Ukraine. And when will all this stop? And sanctions aren't enough. And of course, the Russians are looking very closely at us as we run down our defence forces and don't commit to the 2%. And that is the fact. The Secretary of State doesn't like it, but the fact is a weak Britain and weak in Europe is not good for our country.
I think it's generally accepted that there is not a military solution to the conflict in eastern Ukraine. That is why we are determined to continue with the diplomatic and political path that we, together with our partners and allies, have embarked upon. We need to see the Minsk agreements implemented in full, and in particular for the OSCE monitoring mission to be given access to the areas controlled by the separatists, something that is still not happening now.
Caroline Lucas.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm pleased to hear the Minister say that there's no military solution here, but over the weekend the Foreign Secretary reportedly said unnecessary provocations must be avoided when dealing with Russia. Yet when asked, he didn't rule out the placement of US nuclear missiles on UK soil. Will he take this opportunity now to rule that out very firmly?
We've not been asked by the United States for such a location to take place. And if we got such a request, we'd look at it on its merits in the way that successive British governments have always done.